I was just playing a game of Night Rain for the first time in months. I beat the final boss. I finished an expedition 2 minutes before stream started. 2 minutes before I was supposed to start stream, I finished it. I am that good, man. Of course, I'm still butt booty naked, so I gotta put on clothes.
Huh, neat.
I didn't set up anything. I was just sitting here playing Night Rain. Because I kind of missed that game. But I made it on time, dude. 4 p.m. Like I said. Now I can't have this set up. Yeah, I know, Pattern. I owe you a freaking slap in the face. You got a second chance, thanks. Alright, let me put on some clothes. Dude, I didn't know they'd be watching. How was I supposed to know that? You weren't? Oh, surprise visit. Nice. I do my best work when I'm surprised about it. It was gonna be a surprise. Well, now it is. Oh wait, I don't have the chat open. I actually have to set up the stream, dude. I was just sitting here playing Night Rain. I kind of missed that game. I know, but most corporations in the marketing department have a dedicated marketing person for Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Oh, really? Neat. And for Subway, it's my buddy's wife. That's neat. Pop that out. I definitely have to reset this. It's actually her job. Cool. Let's set up here. Bring up the emulator. No idea what the name is. Jarvis, commit tax fraud, please. I think Jarvis would be able to do that. He seems powerful enough. There's no way Tony Stark is dumb enough to still pay taxes when he's a mega genius. And he created a mega genius computer. You can literally commit all crimes ever with that computer. Jarvis from Iron Man could commit tax fraud, identity theft, AI voice cloning, but he only uses it to build stupid robots. Alexa will definitely snitch on you. She seems like the type. Load up the game. Pause. Alright. I am now putting on my underwear. You guys want to know what color it is? Oh, the shirt's way tighter on the neck. Yes, please. I don't know. I just changed all my clothes today after I took a shower. I don't know what color it is. Was it white, then yellow? Why would your underwear ever change yellow? Do you urinate in your underwear? You have remnants of urine inside of it. Also, I had a great joke planned today. I was going to set it up, but again, I was too busy playing roguelikes. I thought it was going to be a good joke, but I'll just do it on tomorrow's stream. Underwear merch? I do like underwear, so if I ever do have merchandise, I do underwear. Oh, Jesus. It's not tight. No, I don't wear thongs. Isn't that only swimsuit models wear and women or something? Or only on Thong Thursdays do I do that? You can't wear a thong every day, otherwise it just ruins it. We have Taco Tuesday. We have Thong Thursday. Alright. I'm gonna put on some pants now. Give me a second. I just got a stupid idea. Chat, I'm gonna do something very stupid, but you won't see it, you'll just hear it. A really dumb idea. Commando Fridays, no. I need to have clothes on. Jacket. Man, dude, it was gonna be a really good joke, but I'll just save it for tomorrow's stream. Screw it. No, I'm not gonna helicopter, you weirdo. Put on my glasses. Actually, I'm muting this. Hold on. Alright. Give me just one more second. Gonad swinging. My dingaling drooping. But, booyah. Alrighty. Ready. Yeah, and because I didn't give my time to set up, I'm just gonna play one game today. It's gonna be a chill Shiren the Wanderer segment. And I've been meaning to play more Shiren games too, because I love this series. And actually, funny enough, last night, instead of streaming and Pattern getting mean looks by his partners, I was setting up more games. I was getting more Shiren titles, translating them, and then getting ready to play them. I was practicing my creative writing, but saw you live, so I stopped. I know, I saw it. Cool. And now do this. Oh, let me turn on the giant robot, because I always forget it. Alright, let's get started. Oh, you can't see anything. Why is everything turned off? Except the chat. Was I doing something weird with this scene? Not weird, but let me try turning on my camera. How's it look? Yeah, there's me. Really small. There's the game. Not a set of controls. This is a DS entry into the series, so hopefully I don't have to actually tap the screen. I prefer just straight controller. But it's already set up good. Because I'm a professional like that. Let's unpause. Try to hear the game. Hey. Alright, this is on the Nintendo DS original. Do I seem darker than usual? My cam isn't as lit up. Is that just me? I seem darker. Maybe it's just me. Let's go full... Wait, audio pretty good? Audio, check 1, 2. Alright. Full screen this. Can I even do that? There's no full screen option. Why not? Is it like F11? F5? Nope. Alright, enable cheats. I don't want cheats. I don't need cheats. I'm not using cheats, by the way. I'm playing authentically. I don't need cheats. Oh, the camera's right there. I'm looking at the options menu, but I realize the camera's right there. Hey, there's no full screen option, why not? At least it's more convenient for me, so I'll just resize it manually. Hello? Was it locked? It's locked, damn you. Boom. Trying to give it that little white line. No, it's still there, damn you. Darn you. This is a family-friendly stream. This is Shiren the Wanderer DS2. English patch because it was a Japanese-only release. And because I was stupidly playing roguelikes before stream started, I didn't prep anything else, so... Today will be a chill Shiren sesh. A CSS. Which is also a programming language, in case you didn't know that. You come here to get edumacated as well. Stylus, menu only, unused. Let's do... green. No. Secrets. As you can tell, it's not a complete translation. But just click on. Hold on. How are you today? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Do I seriously seem darker? The camera looks darker than usual. How are you yesterday? You gotta ask yesterday, Dalda. I don't know. I'm present, Dalda. Why do I still have that on the thing? I have like just saved images. I don't know why. I'm just forgetting. Actually, let me Google Translate this to know what it is. Again, this... I said this point before. This is actual futuristic technology. This is tech from a foreign land. You can just take a picture of foreign text and it translates it instantly. This is future tech. Number 1, diagonal pivot legs. The second escape route is broken. 3, poisonous grass. I'm not sure if by secrets it means bonus levels or tutorial. Hints. This has to be tutorial. It's not, it's like a tutorial. I like how there's one translated section right there about time attack. The rest still Japanese. Not sure that's the secrets similar time. Alright, let's play the game. My name shall be Jint, which was my nickname in high school. Ah, come on, why didn't it translate that? Alright, so they're walking through a desert, there's a sandstorm. We can, infer from the context. I died. Ah, well, good game. Jint, oh no, my cheese hat fell off. What is this game called? There's like an English name. Shiren the Wanderer, Magic Castle of the Desert. So that explains why we're in the desert. I'm thinking that's the Magic Castle. Call me a fool? That looks like a magical castle. The Cheese Will Wanderer. That was his nickname in high school. I want to know what it's saying. So, of course, this is not a complete translation, unfortunately. Oh, speaking of which, yesterday I even was looking to hire people to translate some games too, some Game Boy games. Because I realized the translations are mostly done out of passion, but I realized, wait a minute, I could just pay people to do it for me. So I'm going to see if I can get people to translate some Shiren Game Boy games, and then I can play those in English. There was a report that they had captured something that had fallen overboard in the desert. This thing's an auto update. It's kind of dumb. Pay to finish me off? Isn't that what a prosty is known for? How's it going? How are things going after that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they do. In case you guys didn't know that I read Japanese, I can read it fluently. In case you don't know what this is, it's saying nothing special. That's a brag or anything, but I can read some Japanese. Oh, and this text right here clearly says, I don't think he's a big deal, but just to be sure. Your lad is multilingual. You didn't know that? You guys didn't know that?
Neat.
Oh, thanks for a sub, Ash. Big love, thank you. Don't mind me, Ash. I'm showcasing my multilingual abilities. See, this piece of Japanese text right here says, I don't think he's a big deal, but just to be safe, keep a close eye on him. You guys didn't know that about your lad, did you? What's up, Ash? Yeah, not to brag or anything, but oh man, dude, look, they got my boy locked up. Hey, free Shiren. The man didn't do anything wrong. Free my boy Shiren. They got my boy imprisoned. Can you say something in your native tongue? Sure thing. I'm not going to, but yes, I can. You don't just demand things from me, peasant. Okay, who are you? Oh, thanks. Actually, I want to know the story, even though the story never really matters with these games. I want to know. Run away, quickly. That's all she said. She just said, just run away. What's up, face stuffer? What is that thing? Anyway, it seems like we should get out of here quickly, Jint. Got that right. Translate, darn you. Dude, translate. The battery is low. Please recharge or save the battery before turning the power off. Jint? That's my name. That's my profile name in this game is Jint. Like Jintaro. That sounds funny and offensive. Welcome to a Daldameht livestream. Is the bottom cut off a little bit, or is that the actual bottom? Oh no, that is, okay. I thought it looked like it was cut off a little bit. Let me readjust. Okay. Oh, is this not... normally should be like move one base at a time, but I guess not. Let's get out of here. I want to know. I wonder which way the exit is. Oh, someone escaped from the prison. Grab it. What do you mean it? Whoa, I've been found. Run. Now it begins, the actual typical Shiren gameplay. Also, how's the volume? Your birthday's next month? Yep, December 15th is my birthday. Volume check, 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Me in the game. Can you guys hear the things good enough? Bitrate, no. Not refreshing stuff. Sounds okay? Alright. Tad loud. Me or the game? The game is a bit loud? Okay. I can never tell, man. It's like stuff. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Me to the game. How's everything sounding? You know, given I'm a professional streamer, I should check these things. It's fine? Alright. I think I'm just running away. I think. Proceed. I can't hear the PC fans good enough. That's because they're like, honest question, is CDRAM's a butthole as fresh bread that comes from Subway? One can make such an assertion, yes. There he is. Hey. Oh my god, I'm charging my phone at the same time. Wow, they're still chasing me. Okay, we're still running. Dale said butthole instead of yutthole. Dude, I'm 1 day off from streaming, so I don't know how to like myself yet. I'm still learning. The filter's got to be like Lego bricks stacked up again, and then I'm back. Only for the best, yeah, especially for dimes. Alright, what does this say? Magic Castle Strongman. Hey, don't let him get away. How's unemployment treating you? I'm not unemployed yet. You really don't pay attention, do you? Eek, we'll get nowhere if we don't keep running away. Are you talking about Dimes? Because he's still unemployed. Oh, they got quiet fired. No. They just magically gave me a shift. Like, just remembered, oh, wait a minute, you're an employee here. And they gave me a shift. No, like, no, I'm getting quiet fired. I'm way too important. I'm the only, like, who's working, like, the grueling early morning shift. And I'm basically the only person that they have. So they have no one else to replace them, so they literally can't quiet fire me. I don't care if I'm done for because, like, I hate that place either way. Also, I have a year's worth of expenses saved up, so I can just stream more. I don't care. But I'm not quiet fired. I do have, gave me time, like, in a week. Like I said, only idiot. Yeah, you have to be an idiot to do that. Instead of having, you know, saved up and not being a working stooge for your life. That's an idiot position. But now I do have, like, give me, like, phase next week. Imagine they replaced you with dimes. That'd be strange. Then you'd be dead. I hope you're enjoying your Portal 2 gameplay, face stuffer. Describe what you hate specifically. Maybe we can help your morale. I'm nature of, like, to a place that you're only there for money. Surrounded by people you don't want to talk to because they're practically like a separate universe of experience away from you. And I just rather not be there. That's normal for a job, like a place you only go there for money and then that's it. I forgot to ever play the second Portal. Oh, nice. I think you'll enjoy it. To be honest, you sound refreshed. I don't know. Like you need that day off. I need to catch up on a lot of editing and plan out some more stream stuff. I made progress on Operation Spot, so yeah. I did. Or maybe it's just like this weird like just thing I have. I'm starting stream, I got the gusto, I'm gonna drive this engine forward. Because it's like stream. Playing a game that I like. This is all coming out right now. He's refreshed like Subway. Man, you were like so obvious about your Subway thing. I'm upset because I'm 3/4 through Portal 2 and I caved and looked up a hint for one puzzle. Oh my god. Okay, I don't really care that much about the story, I just want to play dungeons. Shame on you, face stuffer. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, I don't know, I'm good right now. Happy, I guess. Cheap shot. It wasn't even that confusing, but the YouTube video comments had a ton of people in the same boat as me. Then maybe it was that confusing. You gave us hope with gonna nap for 20. I mean, when I said that, I actually was tired. But then unfortunately, I just conked out hard and just slept the rest of the day. Which I hate because that's really the life of like, and then comes home too tired to do anything else and then sleeps. Oh, I hate it and I hate that job. In my defense, I got soft locked the previous puzzle. So I started thinking my game was broken. Well, just reset, then maybe like a asset didn't load. You're assetless. Dude, how many times am I gonna like walk in this circle? What does this say? It's easier to move diagonally if you hold down the R button. You don't say. These may be like two things. If we go to the bottom right here, we should be able to escape. Yep. Is this an original DS game or is it a revamp of the Game Boy game? Dude, it's actually in my notes. You guys remember that non-autistic chart of all the Shiren games I made? This one, yeah, a remake of the Game Boy one from 2001. Which is good because that Game Boy version doesn't have a patch to it. So, yeah, I put it in my notes that it's a remake of the Game Boy game. I should have called you and asked you instead of tainting my playthrough. Doll, is this shite broken? You should have, man. This reminds me of when I played, 2. when I was raising up my caveman son. Every other second, I was Google translating every piece of Japanese text. Hold down the B button and move to the bottom right. Oh my god, these things. Get censor, yeah, I still remember that one at least. That's great, Jen, keep it up. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm a Shiren master, thank you. Oh yeah, finally got in contact. The Fiverr dev finally messaged me. I hired him to make a mod for a Shiren game on PC. And he literally said this game is too obfuscated to work on, and he can't do it. So no mod for me, unfortunately. And it was gonna be a cool mod to like allow like a lot of like customization, but he literally said, now this game is all too whacked up in the matrix. They got vertices going in incongruent directions, and he doesn't know what's going on. So he can't do it. But luckily, that just made me realize that I can just make my own game. So he uses AI. I don't care what he does, just make me my damn mod. But it doesn't matter because I can just make my own game that has the things that I want, I realized. I can just do that instead. Oh, wait a minute, turn off the filter? Nah, alright. Oh, he's nervous. They're nervous. They're squirming. My god. Sad we'll never see the big Yiddy Dale mod. That's definitely not going to be that. This game isn't big enough, or like games aren't detailed enough to where you can have that. It was essentially going to be like an customization mod that apparently was beyond his scope because the game was too obfuscated. Yeah, it would have been a cool mod, but again, because he can't do that, I can just make my own game that has that mod as a thing. That may be even easier to do than like make a mod for a game. Everything is bigger. I guess I could be, that's like a thing you can do, sure. I know GoldenEye 007 had that with a mode called DK mode. All they did was just make the heads like times big. And it was like funny. Wow, that's big. Oh my god, wait, is that a cinematic in a DS game? Good lord. Yeah, it's literally called the Mario Party DS. And there's a Game Boy one called the Mario Party Advance for the GBA. Yeah. Even a Mario basketball game on the DS called Mario 3-on-3. I never knew that. Welcome to a Daldameht livestream where you come to get edumacated. It's part of its charm. Yeah, there's a Mario Party game for like a lot of the modern consoles and handhelds. We arrive here at the village. Shiren and Koppa are weary from their adventures. Hopefully they may take refuge. Ah, god, dialogue. There's a Tekken game for GBA, really? I wonder if the 5 people who played that enjoyed it. It seems that the Lord seems to have recently changed. I gotta put this like oh yeah, right here. So I can just like almost automatically. Yeah, the GBA was awesome. There we go. Now to hold the phone. He used to be a good person. Translate, come on. Don't ruin the convenience I just set up. I may have to set it up closer. Yeah, the GBA was awesome. Yeah, my setup is evolving. I used the same setup when I was playing Seaman 2. I just put my phone on a stand so it can translate all the Japanese. And then I can prove to you people I can speak Japanese and read it. It must have been after the Lord became strange. Dude, come on. Literally, you just put your hand against the camera and then show it the new text and it should translate. Lazy bastard. Sup, Vex? Yeah, that is not as like that should be. It takes a second. Could it be that the Lord is a monster? It's okay, Google Translate, take your time. We have all day, man, come on. Dude, it was literally this easy before. You suck, Google. It just says look at this. There's a rumor that it's the princess who's summoning the monsters, but I wonder if that's true. Alright, gameplay time. Come on. Okay, so we're going no translation. Ooh, must be a blacksmith, nice. Actually, I have to know what you do. This may be like content. Oh, it's the bank, okay. There's always a bank in these games. That's probably the house. What are you? What? Dear brave man, dreams autos. Yoko-kan, the training center. Oh, it's a training center. And I'm good. I was called a professional, thank you. Okay, why is you guys blocking my way? I won't mention the size of the people. Dude, literally, I swear I'm not kidding you. This translation right here says, everyone's fat, so it can't be helped. I was not going to say that even like their size. The freaking text says it, I swear to Christ. Where's Seaman when you need him? Truly. Okay, so I have 3 fat people just blocking the way for some reason. That's cool. There's a shop called Tong Fan in this town. Yeah, he opening it, like, the bat is starting the conversation about that, so I guess that's more like, you should be able to do this. Okay. Food there is really delicious. Please stop by. Thank you for telling me, lady. It's like a little bizarre. The fat, what are they, a separate species now? You said it, not me. Come on. Dude, if they want to improve this technology, have it auto-translate like as soon as it detects something different. Don't just put the damn overlay on it. Let's just start the adventure. Status access violation. I'm gonna violate you. Browser that keeps shutting down. Alright, this place looks important. Okay, that must be important. He has his own, like, render showing up. His name is Bakeji. It's you, Aniki. Where are you here? Who? Buddy, the name is Jint, the Wanderer. I think my sticky notes that have words on it are distracting the translation algorithm. I have a series of sticky notes on the bottom of my monitor, just like notes that are sticky. So let me take these off, and maybe we can do better. Come on. Let's just have a quick chat and eat something here. Okay. Seriously need to fix this or like improve it. Again, this is future technology. You can just live translate text with the phone. That's amazing. This is from the future. Like, people get that? Like, I'm joking. It really is. Yes, 5 servings of Tsuga. Dude, I'm doing the John Cena, you can't see this in front of the camera to make it like, I'm just gonna blow through this. Just, even she gets her own freaking render. Nice. If whenever that happens, that's how you know that person's important to like the story. Man, he's still eating. Wow. Actually, I'm kind of feeling that way too. I'm feeling maybe Taco Bell. Oh yeah, also I mentioned I was gonna get soft pretzels. I got them, and man, they were good. I'm not sure if I've mentioned on stream. I got 2 soft pretzels and like my god, they were good. Way too expensive, but man, they were good. Ooh, story time. It's a exposition dump. I kind of wanted this, kinda. It was really good. Like some buttery, a nice golden bronze on the pretzel. And there was 2 of them. I wish I had 3. Or maybe like that small cup of is a pretzel. What's up, Max? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Got to know you're still alive. And big love for the sub, thank you. Hope we're doing alright. They have like a sub of like little bites that have like pepperoni on it or something. Wish I got that, but I wish at least 3 pretzels. I needed 3 pretzels. Man, they were good. I'm still alive, unfortunately. Okay. Goddamn. It's the One Ball Wonder. That's like my name for him. Translate. I'll smite you where you stand. Yes, you said Demon Castle on your way here, didn't you? Ooh, the Demon Castle. That'll forever be who I am. I mean, just accept it. No, he's not the only person with a founder badge. I think, Control has one. You should have one, Face Stuffer, but you changed it to the sub, my normal sub badge. And I think DJ and maybe Lux should have one. I have 3 balls, you can have the oddly shaped one. Oh, cool. I'll keep it in a mason jar and put it on top of my mantle. But it is nice to see someone with a founder badge. Seeing OG still show up to the stream is very assuring. Wait, what does it say? They haven't abandoned me yet. There's a chase under the Demon Castle. They say that there is actually a tremendous treasure hidden underground. You don't have one? I thought you were a founder. You're like my first ever 5 subs. You were one of them. There's no way you don't have one. I remember it was you, DJ, Lux, Controlster, and Max. At least my first 5 subs. I thought I had 3 balls at one point. That'd be cool. If you had 33% more testicles than your average man. Show up doing pencil speedruns. I've got a sub badge. Yeah, no. That was before I got a sub badge, because I remember becoming an affiliate when I was in the next room over after I did pencil speedruns. Because I was wearing that nun. I myself with blankets to look like a nun. And that's when I did variety speedrunning. No, yeah, you were there, so you should have gone one. You revoked me? I wouldn't revoke you of your founder badge. There's no way. Yeah, the ones were before, then I got affiliate, then you get subs. And then I started doing Mario Party speedruns. If you were a true Dollar fan Face Stuffer, you would have one. You'd have pride in your founder badge. I watched the entire pencil sharpening speedruns, it was horrible. Yeah, because it was like 50 and dark most of the time. And I was hallucinating. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but some Daldameht. I was legit hallucinating on the last 3 hours of that speedrun. Because I didn't sleep. I was seeing figments and shapes move across the screen that weren't there in real life. So yeah, it sucked. I mean, make it more interesting, but the beginning to middle, yeah. because it was 50 hours of pencils. You're never getting back those hours? I don't care. That was fun. That was a canon event. I'd much rather spend 50 hours sharpening pencils than 50 hours at my job. And it got me a world record, so yeah. I don't care about not getting that time back. No one else is gonna do that, so I might as well do it. Nowadays, everyone is scared and no one comes near me. I remember one time, there was a cleaning lady outside your dorm room and you were terrified. No, it wasn't my dorm room, it was my actual living space. Dorm room never had a cleaning person, it was when I moved out, then there, and the cleaning staff came around. I'll be honest, there was a VOD where your pop said, "What's up?" on stream. No, there wasn't. And you were not there on the time when, like, I was still at home. This guy kind of fake being an OG. Nice try, buddy. Yeah, this was a beautiful adventure. Sharpening pencils. There was no trailer park, dude. It was literally just a red blanket over the blinds, so less sunlight would come in. What's going on the Berg? The sharpening? Or you not being an OG? Yeah. Following 5 years, damn. Oh, it's that woman again. That's 5 years I'm not getting back. Dude, you have been absent for so many streams. What are you talking about? Your attendance record is god-awful. Run away quickly. The red blanket is immaculate. That image is forever engraved in my mind. Yeah, I don't know why so many people were like obsessed with that. Literally just meant to block out sunlight. Max is always here, he just lurks. Oh, really? Well, I don't count lurkers. I much prefer chatters, because then I know like, oh, I have actual viewers here. I sometimes forget the lurkers. I got shite to do. I just finished Adventure Time for the first time. Nice. Jolly good show. How many times am I gonna keep showing this? Show it like a times. Oh, we're outside the place now. It's the small unintentional things that stick with us. Like what? Give an example, or did I already miss the point? Whenever a streamer is like, "Oh shite, where you been?" I just tell them I was lurking so they move on. Yeah, I won't buy it. Because again, like me, I don't consider lurkers. Oh, the red blanket. Yeah, I get small unintentional. Yeah, like I don't consider the lurkers just people who type, because that's a more clear rep of who's actually watching. Open. Jint. This emote is the only thing I've contributed to this community. Yeah, true. It's a good emote. I was a lurker and had you as background noise for the longest time. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, you soft lurking. Okay, too much dialogue. Let me please play the game already. Oh no! That's a nice sound. Alright, finally. Adjusting volume. Alright. Finally playing the game. Picked up wood. I guess that's a bit different. I watch Pokemon. Do people still watch that? I feel like this show is on the same series as like Yu-Gi-Oh! The current series is called like Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. And I don't even know like the show anymore. I mean, if you want. What does these things say? Nintendo really effed up. They should be exploiting Pokemon more. No, they should be doing that less. The Pokemon games are terrible. They peaked at like, I would say the Game Boy Pokemons were the best. But the DS ones are like kind of, and after that, just a time made with disease. What? Dude, the first translation said a time made of disease. And then it like fixed the translation. What the They're broken. They peaked at the theme song. Dude, Game Boy graphics can only take you so far. Bronze? Strength? Dude, how does it say strength, but then the description is just not there? They need to at least like stop with, I almost said Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop with Pokemon. It's clearly just like a cash thing to them. It just prints money. Alright, what does this description say? When equipped, it increases your strength. See, I much prefer this. Not like stupid full names for items, just say it's a strength bracelet. It increases your strength. That's a lot better. Much simpler. I'm gonna put that in my game. When I make my own, what do you call it? Turn-based, roguelike video game. 5 + 2 = 5. Okay. Music is kind of bumping. I shall tell no lies. This music is bumping. Hey. You guys ever heard of that Chief song? Crap, what's it called? It's a good one, but I already forgot the name. I haven't heard it in a while. Is it Save Me? Yeah, do you guys know the Chief Keef song named Save Me? That song, I kid you not, starts off with like 70, for like a minute and a half. Chief Keef just goes, hey. You know what? The song is still pretty good, because the beat carries the entire song. What did I miss? Dude, hit him! How did I miss so many times? It is unfortunately one of those rap/trap songs where it's carried entirely by the instrumental. It's amazing. Die. I mean, Chaser. Ah! They kept the fanfare. You love to hear it. Ooh, money. That's the same one. Okay. Taco Bell or maybe something else. Because I know that pie is not on the menu. And I don't want to like go to the location just to get it. It's now confuse. Perish. Restore. Ooh, a crud. What's that, a crudgel? That's even worse. What's a life one do? I think I know what it does. I'm out for the night, make it a good stream, and corporate is watching. You're not watching with your corporate buddies? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, good night, man. I'll make it a good stream for the corporate dudes. Drinking this will increase your maximum HP. I'm reminded of the pretzels, and I think I want pretzels. Maybe that again. But it's just way too expensive. Or more than I would like to pay for. Turn on the tomatoes. The what? Drinking this will also HP, also I should drink the maximum. Okay, yeah, this, yeah. What do you mean turn on the tomatoes? It's just like find it that has a light switch on it and then just turn it on? Or do you want me to like go to be like, hey baby? Yeah, like you want to go to a tomato and be like, hey baby. Oh, the overlay? I don't have that set up, dude. That's been like forever. I have like just old gags like set up like on the sip. You know, sometimes I get stuff. I mean, it would be like that's a lot to manage. Do the tomato pickup line at the grocery store? Okay, so I go to the grocery store. I buy tomatoes. I go to the checkout line. I put it on the conveyor belt. I go up to the cashier and be like, hey baby. That could work. I can kind of see it doing that. Because first it means I have to go outside, which I don't want to do. But I can kind of see it funny. Nope. Nope. Rotisserie sounds kind of good. I just don't like it when it's in those like plastic bags. It just seems like it's just leaching so many like microplastics into it. That hot chicken in that plastic just heating up all the plastic, getting into like the greasy of it. If they were just putting it in a different type of container, I would like it a lot more. Oh yeah, I heard Canada has bagged milk. It just seems so strange. Oh my god, how many are? There's just a lot of enemies. Although in a way, bagged milk is kind of the same as like how Americans, but it's just not in a rigid container. In America, it's in a jug, which is rigid plastic. But you have it bagged, which is just flimsy plastic. So it's kind of the same thing, just different. Just you have jugs where you live, but why is it bagged? It's just so strange. Yeah, they put the bag inside a rigid container and cut out the corner off. So why still put it in a rigid container? It's already in a bag. I don't understand Canadians. Why is he running away? Yeah, let's just go. That's so strange. Ooh, dragon. Because the metric system. I guess that's one excuse. I keep confusing the buttons. Dude, how many wood shields are here? I want to move to a moist climate. I do like the rain. It's quite nice. Apparently it is the most cost-effective to measure in a bag than when we adopted the metric system. Sure. I don't know how, but sure. Not humid moist, F that like Florida, hell nah. Also, I like how you said hell as with an apostrophe, so it's like healed. If not, also Florida gets hurricanes. I don't want to deal with that. I never want to move to a place that has like natural disasters. Can I get a better sword, please? Dude, my monitors keep doing this like flash thing. It just freezes everything. And now my OBS is frozen, the chat's frozen. I know on your guys' side it's still good, but everything on my side just, the screen just flash. For no reason. They turn black and just flash. I can't see anything, everything is frozen. OBS is frozen, chat's frozen, everything. And yet, another issue. The browser won't even load, it's just stuck on the, like, a gray screen. Okay, that's working. Okay, that's been Christ. Okay, there it goes, now it's loaded. I just don't get why it does this. Okay, I need to pop up the TikTok chat. All the people typing in there are gonna miss me. My hundreds of adoring fans there. Don't worry, TikTok viewers, I'm about to see the chat again. Just calm down. Dude, I can't stream like this because OBS is just gone. The preview. Please see if I can like output. Oh Christ, okay. I can out preview window and it still works. Okay, alright. Alright, it's alright. As a professional, I handled it. Quite simple, really. This music doesn't really sound very like fantasy-like. Oh, it's a pitcher plant, cool. They turned a pitcher plant into an enemy. Alright, I'm gonna just dragon breath you to death. Oh, leave me alone, man. No, I don't want aid. I was killed by a Dagyan. Drop her on the top menu when quitting the game. It's just stupid like centipede creatures, like always on. Oh, look, he's dancing. Okay, now we're somewhere. Oh, here. Okay, nice. Oh. Thanks to the raid face suffer. Amazing. Okay, there we go. 1 million viewers? My god. Yeah, it was literally 1 million viewers. My god. I'm finally a big streamer. Damn, one hit. I got that dragon breath. Very nice. Yeah, again, I'm still not doing the clown nose thing. I told you, like, even though you're joking, like, You know, whatever, like, not, like, never gonna happen. I refuse to let you think you can just, like... Wait, did my game freeze? Oh, there it is. I refuse to let you try to, like, meme this joke into it. Like, I'm just not doing it. No, I'm not holding out, just not gonna do it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. In case you know what song that is. I'll click and change the freaking... this. Let's do... yeah, that. Promise me when I bought my new keyboard. No, I didn't. Unless you have a clip to prove it, then no. And even if I did promise, no, still. Food, Delder. Christ. Hold on. My nose, man. My God. I'm getting sick all of a sudden. Oh, okay. Walking, automatic, grid display, screen. There should be no map. Yes. Okay, there we go. Didn't you buy a clown nose? No. Maybe I didn't. Away? No, I don't think I did. Why do you keep typing that? Ooh, a herb. Nice. There's so much grass. A rat chaser. Because I'm disgruntled. It's reasonable. You'll recover. You'll be alright. Actually, this song's kind of growing on me. I like it. 5 and 2. Alright. A lot of weapons so far. Bronze. Easy for you to say you get everything you ever want. That is so not true. No, I don't. I have yet to get anything I want. I mean, I know you see like, you know, the fancy mansion and the fancy glasses, but nope. I still yearn for more. He was just sleeping. I didn't have to even hit the guy. Can I please get a better weapon? Yearn for more. That's definitely what I said. Oh my God, these bronze weapons. Yearn for more. Why do these monkeys run away from me? Face me, you coward. Ooh, a scroll. Blast wave. What does this do? When you read it, it creates a vacuum wave, deals damage to all monsters in the room. Nice. Have you ever peed between a girl's legs into the toilet while she's also peeing? I don't discuss my ex-wife like that. So I won't answer that question. But no, I've never done that. Target practice? How do you need a target? Just aim for the giant white bowl of porcelain. Do you need crosshairs when you're urinating? Best viewers at streamboot.com. I already have the best viewers. Dude, you're not even facing the guy, come on. I've mounted iron sights onto my shaft. I mean, for the sake of accuracy, I guess that makes sense. It just seems like an unneeded additional thing. Ooh, wood +2. Pretty good so far. Ah, freaking inventory. Okay, drop bronze, you, and drop you. Would you ever pee between a girl's legs into the toilet while she's also peeing? I mean, for the sake of both time and saving water, maybe. I meant to turn around. Turn around. And also in the bathroom at the same time, might as well use the same appliances together. You're from Cali? No, I'm not from Cali. Don't ever insult me like that ever again. That's the most offensive thing I've ever been called. Ooh, demon. Ooh, much better. That's actually the most offensive thing I've ever been called in my life. Being assumed I'm from California. Is that an actual, like, California tradition? Do men and women do that in the bathroom? But I'm from Cali? So then do you do it? You weirdo? You sick? I mean, I have some California, unfortunately. So I guess not everyone from California is strange. Also, if you are, like, actually from California, you have condolences. At least you're not from Connecticut. I may have done it once or twice. The splash is kind of warm on my legs. No asparagus. What's the thing with asparagus and urine? I've heard that before. Like, does asparagus make your apple juice, like, smell funny? I refuse to believe Connecticut is a real thing. That's smart. Just deny it. It makes it stink surprisingly fast? Really? I don't think asparagus, so I wouldn't know. There's a pineapple thing... Oh, you're talking to Face Stuffer. What pineapple thing? I'm kind of digging this music. Oh, I need to eat. It makes your yummies taste good, allegedly. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know that. And it's good to know you wouldn't know that either, Face Stuffer. Otherwise, you have some things to tell your wife. Doll drinks a shite ton of pineapple juice. No. There are certain fruits out there that taste weird just in juice form. Like a watermelon juice. That's a thing, apparently. But I can't imagine doing that because I need that sensation of like that chunk of watermelon being bitten into. I can't just drink straight watermelon liquid. It's just weird. It makes I wouldn't know. Maybe people can do it. I just can't imagine drinking just straight juice of a fruit of certain. During college, I went to a nearby convenience store and I saw watermelon juice just right there. And of course I bought it because it was the cheapest thing, but like, what? Watermelon juice? Real or flavorless? It's just pink water. I mean, every watermelon I've ever tasted fruitful and juicy. Maybe you've just eaten watermelons. I don't know. But my entire life, I've always had solid fruit watermelon. Just drinking the juice just seems weird. You know that thing people simulacra and like how products of natural things are like that's watermelon juice. Simulacra. I don't even know if I'm using the term right. It's because you are black. Yeah, you're definitely from California. Where all the racists reside. Oh, this thing. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Be disgusted at your own discrimination. Be ashamed of what you are, Moxie. That shows growth. I wonder who was the first person to discover that pineapple thing. Like, do you think, like, pineapple thing, do you think, like, people at that time just had a heavy pineapple diet? And then one decided to take a load in the mouth and be like, huh? This tastes like pineapple? How do you like that? It's just a genetic fact. Again, just disgusting racist. You were talking about eating chicken earlier too? No, I wasn't. Man, your racism is just that deep-seated into you. That California air just turns you this way. I want to believe this isn't who you actually are and it's the California air just seeping into your brain cells. Don't touch me. Perish. Perish Hilton. That's all I got. I can hit your air. How did I miss? There we go. A new Michael Jackson movie coming out. I'm getting so many Jackson videos on my For You page. Even though I'm pretty sure there was already a Michael Jackson movie already made, like a long time ago. Did MJ dirty in real life or in the movie? In real life, yeah. It's that woman again. What'd you do, fatty? He did something. It's definitely his fault. Yeah, in real life, they messed him up. A good case of being mistreated. Surely if he had hyped a kid, someone would have come out by now. Yeah, you imagine so. Especially someone that big and prolific. Who's this jabroni? Is he doing a... Looks like he just leaves. This guy just showed up, killed the fat guy, and just left. Nice. That's how you... Never mind. All this time and no evidence? Yeah, it's just... There has to be something. At least he's alive. Oh yeah, speaking of movies, well, I wasn't sure. I watched The Thing by John Carpenter, and then I watched They Live, which is apparently also a John Carpenter movie. Just like pure coincidence back to back. You know what's funny? Both David something, that with the deep voice, David something. Both John Carpenter films, and both have that David guy in it. Pure coincidence. And I watched them on movie because I realized they have free movies on there, and they sometimes release old free movies. So I've been watching movies recently. Oh yeah, and also I rewatched Escape from New York, and it's from LA. You do seem like the type who would watch free movies. What does that mean? Just do something. What should you throw? I don't see it. Probably snacked on some watermelon. Nope. Are you becoming racist because I won't do the clown nose thing? Is that like your divine retribution? I didn't even go on a Carpenter binge. I was just seeing what were free on YouTube to watch. It was The Thing, and then also They Live. Just in the recommended. And then also Escape from LA and Escape from New York. Also both John Carpenter films. Again, that was just YouTube recommended. Directors of those movies in the recommended. What's up, Big Knot? Here we are at Makeout Point. I just set up a Jellyfin server with Jelly Seer and Sonar Radar. Nerd! I'm just kidding. Cool. I don't know what that means, but cool. You're definitely not a massive nerd. So I can browse, click, and watch anything automatically. That's cool. You can do that like and display it all over your like 6 monitors that you have to go back to the castle. Okay, now the castle is supercharged. I can watch movies on my big screen TV with surround sound. Nice. Oh, it's a cult meeting. Cool. Oh, I can't move it because obvious. Don't look at the women like that. Watch your eyes. Don't look. This is a family friend. Don't look. Okay. I mean, it's cool to have surround sound. Look. Yeah, so Jellyfin is like a local platform. You use Jelly to pick a movie. Then it asks Radar to download it, and it populates automatically. That's neat. I feel like I've heard that term before. I just can't remember where. But I definitely heard of Jellyfin. Man, this is a whole lot of dialogue I don't care about. Whole lot of red. Obviously, all the movies I pick are in the public domain and perfectly legal. Of course. You want to do something weird like pirate current in circulation movies for free. Because if you do, you're probably eating watermelon as you do it. Nice, next dungeon. But it's not racist when I say it, because, you know, I have the pass. Why am I equipped with my stuff? There we go. I'm racist. I'm glad you can admit it, Moxie, finally. Thank you for finally admitting it. Dude, throw that. These swords are terrible. You tricked me. I never said I was gonna do it, dude. Hey, magic sprite. Excuse me. What does light do? Let's drop that one. It must have something dumb. Oh, I know what I order. I want to order a barbecue brisket and bacon cheeseburger with fries and a root beer float. That's what I want. It's been a long time since I've had that. You become illuminated. The trained-in tools on the clearing floor, you'll be able to find monsters' locations. Well, that's lame. I hope to God my recording isn't also frozen. I don't want sight. Okay, stop doing that. Why? How was I face now? Okay, I gotta use some stuff. Take herbs, another herbs. There we go. Power up. Oh, this is a good one, I think. Look, I can take right now. I can't. It's some stupid buff. While on the current floor. Okay, it's kind of good. Beetle axe. Good. Damn it, you're not. This is a long hallway, man. Whatever architect designed this needs to be fired. Is it the shopkeeper? That's why I need stats showing right there. That's a thing. Not this stupid modern day minimalist, less dialogue boxes, less immediate info. I don't get why games do that. So close, man. Actually, let me sell. And if I kept those swords, that'd be nice. Let's drop confuse. Let's drop speed. Man, if I kept those weapons. My shield. Alright, how much can I get for that? Wait, is that enough? That's not even enough! I'm still down. Wait. No, sword's good. Alright. I need 200 more. How about a sleep scroll? 50? Sure. I can take it finally. If I just kept those stupid. Oh, look, there's a skull on it with glowing eyes. It looks nice. Wait, is there like a description on it? Explosion of mine traps and large mine traps, explosive attacks from bomb type monsters, less damage. Neat. I did all of that for a freaking skull shield. That was worth it. I did get rid of a lot of stuff. Fog Hermit? You're my favorite? Hey, thanks. Very nice of you. By the way, that was not a fake comment. That was someone in the TikTok chat. I don't just make up comments. That was actually a real one. And I should eat soon, maybe. Take a small break, maybe. He took my money. I don't care. Paid chatter from TikTok. I didn't pay him to say that. I hear Shining Forces is poggers. Isn't that a boy game? Shining Forces? I think I have that game, or is that something else? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Shining Forces. But thanks, I'll be on the lookout for it. It's the dreaded Fog Hermit. Oh, I'm kind of liking this music. It doesn't hit the same as like the previous level, but it's good, I guess. Dude, just one hit and these enemies die. They call me the one-hit wonder. There we go. Or I should say the one-hit wanderer. That would have been way more funny. Damn it. Alright, pretend when I first said that joke, I said one-hit wanderer instead of one-hit wonder. Pretend I said that instead and it was like a lot more funny. Another one hit. Dude, just one hit and they die. That's why they call me the one-hit wanderer. Glare snake. Mother... Perish. Kangaroo with boxing gloves on? It looks like it. Counter. Oh, I think the shield does... It deals damage back from attacks. A shield that counters some of the monster's attacks. Ooh, definitely want to use that one. It is less in defense, but... Oh, that's so cool. I think that's such a cool shield. I'm going to use it. And apparently this game doesn't have like the auto upgrade system where if you use an item, after a while it just becomes upgraded, so that sucks. But I truly am slowly and surely developing my perfect Shiren game in my head, taking all the best favorable mechanics from different games, take out the crap ones, and then just combine all the good ones together into one game. That'd be the perfect Shiren / roguelike game ever made. Actually, I'm gonna put that in my notes too. And then I'm gonna make this game, aka pay some Fiverr devs to make it, put it on Steam and itch.io, make $1 million. Just watch. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm jotting right now. I'm still jotting. Give me 1 second, please. I'm done jotting. Oh, come on. I gotta use something. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea now. I'm resuming jotting. This sounds kind of good. Now I'm done jotting. There might be some internal rooms, but whatever. Also, that was the last room anyway. Why'd he just collapse? What's wrong with him? Copa, no! Is the mod Reddies? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean the mod I hired that Fiverr dev to make? No. He said that this game or the Shiren game I gave him, the game's files were too obfuscated, so he couldn't work on it. Fucking bum. So I have to make my own game, unfortunately, that has the cool features that I want. AKA, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Just ask another code slave. I might. I think there's like another person who has the skills that I want. So I'll just ask another person. He just collapsed and now he's good. Make sure you refer to them as code slave. I'll make sure to do that. Oh, the floors continue. I think it was probably right there and I didn't even see it because I just got distracted. Sleep wizard. Piggy. What? There we go. I hate they have long range. Bronze. Weak. Dude, nothing in these rooms. There we go. Wood. One hit again. Proceed. Trap Nin. Oh, so when he dies, he lays down a trap. And Guru. I feel like I don't heal as fast in this game as I do the more late games in the series. This guy deals so little damage. Jesus. Escape. I might want that. This one went up. Now I'm powered up. This should last for the entire time I'm on the floor. Mother. Give me that. Bronze. There we go. It didn't work. Dude, imagine dying, laying down a trap. The guy steps on it and nothing happens. That has to suck. This power-up skull is kind of nice. I'm quite literally one-hitting everything. That's why they call me the one-hit wanderer. Why'd I step in that? Can't get an herb? There you go, got some herbs. Would have dulled the stream without Rem typing a test comment. You do that a lot. I said do. You often do that for some reason. I think like to test, because I know you watch me on a mobile, even though I tell you that you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, it's weaker. Plutonium. Why did you just say plutonium? I do it for a number of reasons. Interesting. You're a man of multiple layers. I went back to jotting for a second. There be traps in them thar hills. There we go. That's good. You know, this is the DS game on the original Nintendo DS. Dozing Heisen. He just went to sleep. I can just beat on him because he went to sleep. Cool. What a great enemy. Oh, I hate these guys so much. I was wondering why there were two screens. Yeah, it's a Nintendo disc game. Oh, a pot. I definitely want that. Give me that herb. Delta, can I send you a song? I think you'll like it. Is it copyrighted? I don't know the answer, but sure thing, Framebreeze. I'll just listen to it privately in my secret quarters. Even this game has storage pots. Nice. Honestly, I don't know. Good chance it is, but sure, send it anyway. I'll give you my honest opinion. I'll just put in a bunch of restore things. Why does this enemy exist? He just goes to sleep and I just hit him. Euroroid. Oh, I keep forgetting, I think that's a YouTube notification. And actually, now that I think about it, some of my YouTube videos are getting a lot of comments. Which I prefer more than views or likes. So I guess I'm attracting some new people to the channel. Thank you. Would that name say Lena, the YouTube sub? I'm slowly but surely sucking in more souls into the stream. I'm like the Shang Tsung of Twitch. Just collecting spirits, increasing my power level. Is there equip? Nice. Another one sleeping on the job. Oh, come on. Trey, that's a lot more important. Framebreeze, are you gonna send the song, or are you a fan of Japanese jazz? I like jazz in general. I'm assuming the Japanese do jazz right. You sound healthy? Thanks. Do I not normally sound that way, or is it just more obvious now that I'm healthy? Can you send me a link, please? I'm not typing the name. I'm role-playing as a lazy streamer. Notice I just sits back here. You guys give me links to click on. I'll click on it, watch the video or the piece of media, give a one-word reaction to it, and then move on. I want to be a modern-day good streamer. I feel like that's the kind of music that plays in the background of your life. Music that would play in my life is elevator music. That's my actual favorite genre of music. If I could play 24/7 or always in the background track, definitely elevator music. Thank you for the link, making me freaking type words in like peasant Framebreeze. Remember, I'm your king, and you'll treat me as such. This is definitely copyrighted, but jazz by any country always sounds good. Almost all countries know how to do jazz good. That's why it's such a great genre. I'll play a little bit. I like it, thanks. That's a jolly good tune. Oh, I think this one does upgrades, right? Please let it be an upgrade, God. Please, God almighty. It's for shields, damn it. I'll use it. Oh, it auto goes to the shield. Wonderful. That's what you need. Hold on, I'm back to jotting. I'm done jotting. I'm trying to figure out if I want to be funny today. I always pick before stream if I'm going to be funny or not. And that normally that's dictated by what games I play or what stream activity is going on. So if I were you, do like me and just pick beforehand. I miss. That's valid. I mean, yes, it's helped me out sometimes. Just one less thing to think about and worry about. Bracelet. That'd be it. I know you that herb. This, go away. Dragon head. AKA a block dragon. This is the dragon that defends the block. I freaking rusted my sword, man. The worst enemy in the game. Where's that herb? Dragon. Suck it. I'm leaving. Nice. Man, this counter shield is so nice. I'm liking this music. Yes, restore. I got nothing else. On shield. What are some of your favorite GBA games? Dude, there's so many. The game was my second favorite library of games ever. Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, Mario Party Advance, a triple game pack that has chutes and ladders on it. Actually, there's so many. They're all amazing. And I know they're amazing because I have the entire GBA library, English at least, in my possession right now. So I'm definitely not giving Nintendo money for Game Boy Online for the Switch. I don't think I played Mario Party Advance for GBA. From what I heard, it's average, at least compared to Mario Party 2 or 4. But you know, they have like hardware limitations. But then again, some devs can work great around hardware limitations, so that's not an excuse. And if you're Nintendo, that's definitely not an excuse. You're Nintendo. You don't get to have that excuse, really. Let's sleep them. How do you miss a sleeping target twice? How do you actually do that? It's like someone's sleeping, you creep into their room, they're right there on the pillow, their head's right there. You got the knife in hand, and as you drive the knife forward, you just like lean down and stab the pillow. How do you do that? Limitations and creativity, as I say. But you never know, so at least give it a try and then form your own opinion about it. Because you might like it. You might like Mario Party Advance. Just play it. Dude, it's that guy. It's the guy who killed that fat guy and just left the room. I can't believe that's what's so amazing about this guy. In his second introduction, when we're leaving the collapsing castle, this dude shows up, kills the fat, and just leaves. You know, that stupid grin on his face. He maybe said one or two words and then just left. My man. That was a boss fight time. Alright. Keep our distance, use that dragon. I got that dragon breath on me. And we're gonna do blast wave. Kills a fat. It happens. We're gonna poison you. Jesus! Yes, restore. What a funny combo of syllables. Yep. Dragon breath again. Let's do some life. Why didn't that look like... I thought life would restore all my life. Oh my god, that could have been such an easy kill too. Apparently life herbs don't restore your life. Fix that name, you suck. That could have been such an easy boss kill. Man, whack. Oh, she throws the rice at me. That's a cool thing I've seen in 2 games at least. Before you start your adventure, you can talk to a person and they'll give you just some free rice. And in Serpent Coil Island, you start off the adventure with rice. And then you speak to a person, you get more rice. You get two rices, which is a nice start your adventure. Okay, I'll stop there. That was such a stupid loss. I could have won that, but that was just dumb. I'll stop there for this installment of the Shiren series. Mystery Dungeon, Shiren the Wanderer DS2 Magic Castle of the Desert. Good game.